Dolly Parton was born on January 19, 1946, in a small cabin in the Smoky Mountains of Tennessee. Life in her early years was simple but challenging. She was one of 12 children in a hard-working family that relied on faith, love, and determination to get through difficult times. Their home had very few comforts, but it was filled with music and storytelling. Dolly's mother often sang traditional Appalachian songs, and those melodies became the soundtrack of her childhood. From an early age, Dolly discovered that music had a special power. It could lift spirits, tell stories, and create hope. While the world outside the mountains felt distant, Dolly's dreams were already growing. Even as a child, she believed music could take her beyond the hills she called home. Music as an early escape music became Dolly's escape and inspiration during her childhood. She began writing songs when she was very young, often scribbling lyrics and ideas whenever inspiration struck. Her family recognized her talent and encouraged her to sing in church and at local gatherings. Before long, Dolly started performing on small radio shows in nearby towns, where audiences quickly noticed her bright voice and natural charm. These early performances gave her confidence and taught her how powerful storytelling through song could be. Although her family didn't have much money, they supported her dream wholeheartedly. Dolly realized that music wasn't just a hobby, it was a path toward opportunity. The mountains had shaped her character, but she believed her future was waiting somewhere beyond them. A bold move to Nashville. After graduating from high school in 1964, Dolly made a brave decision that would change her life forever. She packed her belongings, hugged her family goodbye, and traveled to Nashville, the heart of country music. The city was full of dreamers just like her, each hoping to make a name for themselves. The early days were not easy. Dolly worked tirelessly, writing songs and performing whenever she could. She visited music publishers, recording studios, and radio stations, determined to share her voice with anyone willing to listen. Many young artists came and went in Nashville, but Dolly had something special: persistence. She believed that if she kept working and improving, someone would eventually recognize her talent. That belief kept her moving forward. The first breakthrough. Dolly's persistence eventually led to her first recording opportunity. She signed an early contract and released songs that began gaining attention on country music charts. One of her early hits, Dumb Blonde, showed audiences that Dolly had both personality and confidence. The song helped introduce her to a wider audience and proved that she could hold her own in the competitive Nashville music scene. However, success was still fragile, and Dolly knew she needed the right platform to reach millions of listeners. Her songwriting skills also started to attract attention behind the scenes as other artists began recording her songs. This early period taught Dolly valuable lessons about the music business and strengthened her determination to control her own creative path. The Porter-Wagoner Partnership. A major turning point came when Dolly joined the television show hosted by Porter Wagoner in the late 1960s. The program was widely popular and introduced Dolly to audiences across the United States. She sang duets with Wagoner, appeared weekly on television, and quickly became a fan favorite. Her sparkling personality and powerful voice helped the show reach new heights of popularity. The partnership provided her with exposure that many young singers could only dream about. For Dolly, it was an incredible opportunity to learn from an established star while also building her own reputation. At the same time, she continued writing songs and imagining a future where she could stand fully on her own as an independent artist. Finding her own voice. As Dolly's popularity grew, so did her desire for artistic independence. She wanted to explore her own songwriting ideas and shape her musical style in a way that felt authentic. After several years of collaboration, she made the courageous decision to pursue her solo career. To express her gratitude and farewell, Dolly wrote one of her most heartfelt songs, "I Will Always Love You." The song captured a message of respect and appreciation, while also signaling the beginning of a new chapter. When she stepped away from the partnership, some people wondered whether she could succeed alone. But Dolly trusted her instincts and believed that her voice and creativity would guide her forward. A wave of iconic songs. The years that followed proved that Dolly's confidence was well placed. She released a series of memorable songs that would become classics. Tracks like Jolene, Here You Come Again, and 9 to 5 resonated with listeners around the world. Each song showcased her storytelling ability and emotional depth. Jolene, in particular, became one of the most recognizable country songs ever written, admired for its haunting melody and heartfelt lyrics. Dolly also began crossing into pop music and film, expanding her audience even further. Her success showed that she wasn't limited to one genre or role. She was an artist who could connect with people through honesty, humor, and unforgettable melodies. A star beyond music, Dolly's talent soon extended beyond the recording studio. She appeared in movies and television shows, charming audiences with her warmth and comedic timing. One of her most memorable film roles came in the movie 9 to 5, where she starred alongside Jane Fonda and Lily Tomlin. The film's success, combined with the hit song of the same name, cemented Dolly's place as a multi-talented entertainer. She proved she could succeed not only as a singer, but also as an actress and public personality. Fans admired her authenticity and humor, qualities that made her relatable despite her growing fame. Dolly had become a global figure whose influence extended far beyond country music. Building a business empire. In addition to her artistic achievements, Dolly showed remarkable business instincts. She launched her own production company and made sure she retained control over her music and creative work. One of her most ambitious projects was the creation of Dollywood, a theme park located near the mountains where she grew up. The park quickly became a major attraction, welcoming millions of visitors each year. More importantly, it created jobs and boosted the economy of the region she loved. Dolly saw the project not just as entertainment, but as a way to give back to her community. Through smart decisions and hard work, she built a business empire that continues to thrive today. A global icon of compassion. Over the years, Dolly's influence has grown beyond entertainment. She has supported numerous charitable efforts and community initiatives, quietly contributing to causes she believes in. Whether helping communities recover after disasters or supporting healthcare research, Dolly has consistently shown compassion for people in need. Her approach to philanthropy is simple: help where you can and treat everyone with kindness. This attitude has earned her respect across cultures and generations. Fans appreciate that her actions match her words. She remains a rare figure whose fame is matched by genuine generosity, proving that success can be used as a force for good. A legacy that inspires the world today, Dolly Parton stands as one of the most admired figures in modern entertainment. Her journey from a small mountain cabin to global stardom is a testament to perseverance, creativity, and compassion. Through music, business, and philanthropy, she has touched millions of lives. Yet she continues to emphasize the same values she learned as a child: humility, kindness, and gratitude. Dolly's story reminds us that success is not only about talent or fame, but about the impact we have on others. By sharing her gifts with the world and lifting up those around her, she has created a legacy that will continue inspiring generations to come.